Hey Capricorn, welcome to your love reading. So if you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. Either way, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. I do appreciate it. Follow me on TikTok and on YouTube. I'm trying to grow my collective on each. And I think once I reach 10,000 on TikTok, I'm going to do a tarot reading giveaway, and then maybe 500 or 1,000 on YouTube. We'll see how far I can get. So I definitely want to do a giveaway. So keep that in mind. If you do follow along, I will post a video, and I'll probably have you submit through like email or something, but I'll definitely keep you posted on that. So if you are new, what I do is just kind of check in with your energy, your person's energy, get an overall feel for the relationship. I'm going to pull 2 of these oracle cards, get an overall feel. Then we'll get into the tarot and pull your energy, their energy, the relationship energy, like what's going on in the relationship or what kind of energy is lingering around it. I did bring out the romance oracle again and the love oracle cards. So I kind of pull one of those if I'm called to the end and just get like a last message or just kind of tie everything up with those. So let's go ahead. We'll pull from the oracle cards. Whoop. We'll get 2 of these, like I said, and get like that overall energy. So the first one that came out is everyone leaves. Choose a partner who can commit to you and let yourself commit to them. And then we got rushing. You can't hurry love. The right one is coming in. Perfect divine timing. Okay. So let's pull from the tarot and see what's going on for Capricorn. So this can be someone that you are in a relationship with, someone from the past. This can be someone new. Could just be someone that Spirit has in your energy that you haven't actually even met yet, that's coming in shortly. So take it how it resonates. It is a general reading. I am trying to get my website up and running again by the end of July. I just filled up with personal readings. So once I get that up and running, I'll definitely let you guys know so I can get back into personal readings. If you do want a personal, they will be listed there. So let's see what's going on. In your energy, we have the Hierophant, the Ace of Swords, and the 3 of Cups. In your person's energy, we have the Death card, the 2 of Cups, and the 2 of Pentacles. Underneath, we have the Judgment card. And then, oh, I forgot to do the relationship. We have the Magician, the Page of Pentacles, that happened for a reason, and the Page of Wands. And what's the overall Spirit? We have Justice. Wow, there's a lot of major arcana and aces. Interesting. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of the 8. So majority of them are major arcana. It's a big deal. When I see a lot of major arcana, it means it's kind of like a big transformation or a big deal going on. So the overall is the Justice, which is like karma. It can be about like law, but it's about like equality, harmony, balance, because he does have, he or she, they do have the scales here. So things are balancing out. Karma, things are balancing in your favor, whether that's good or bad. Can be good karma, bad karma. So underneath we have the Judgment, which is like an awakening, a reckoning, leaving the past behind. It's a renewal of a relationship, so it can be someone from the past, or it could be about leaving the past behind. So we'll get more into the tarot. In your energy, we have the Hierophant, which is about like, it can be religions, but it's like traditions, can be about like institutions. It's just very like a traditional, can be about like marriage, And then we have the Ace of Swords, which is about truth and clarity. And then we have the Three of Cups, which is about like celebration, joy, friendship. So maybe you were truthful about wanting to get married and you wanted to celebrate with this person, or you're celebrating with friends. You know, take it how it resonates. Again, it is a general reading, so it's gonna go differently for each of you, but maybe don't rush into it. And, you know, maybe you went through something in a marriage and now you're wanting to be truthful. So in your person's energy, we have the Death card, which is about transformations, endings, new beginnings. So then we have the Two of Cups, which is a union, a love relationship. And then we have the Two of Pentacles, which is about balancing, again with the balance. So I see the balance here as well. So maybe they were balancing too much. That could be you and other things. They were balancing work or balancing other responsibilities and you. You know, in your energy too, this could be, the Hierophant is, if it is about a marriage, it can be about the truth came to light about a third party, whether that's on your end or their end. Whether you were the third party or one of you had a third party. And a third party doesn't have to be a person. Like I said, when they're balancing, it could be like work or another type of responsibility, family, children, things of that nature. So, but I definitely feel like your person they're transforming. They want to put endings and new beginnings to this love partnership, and they want balance in this love partnership. So if it's somebody new, they could be ending something else because they want balance with you. The overall energy of the relationship is the Magician, which is, it can be like an attraction. It's an action card. It's a manifestation card. So maybe this was a manifestation for the two of you. It's also about communication. So it could be good communication in the relationship. We have the Page of Pentacles, which is like a newer energy, but it's also a stable. So it's not a fast moving, it is slower moving. Pentacles are like the slowest in the deck. And pages are newer. They're, you know, like the younger energy. So, but it is stable. Pentacles are stability. So maybe you're getting a new stable offer. They're communicating that to you. And then we have the Page of Wands, which is another new energy. It's about curiosity, enthusiastic, like a passionate energy. It is fire. So, but again with the pages. So I feel like this could be a new relationship. Maybe, you know, you kind of went through something. You need to leave the past behind. So maybe you were married and truth came to light that they were in a third party. So you're in this, you know, everyone leaves. And then with this rushing, it's about maybe waiting for the right person to come in. And I feel like this person is the right person that's coming in. But I do feel like a newer energy around this with the pages here. So what does the Watcher not see coming, Spirit? What do they not see coming in this? So we have the Seven of Cups, which is about choices. And then we have the Eight of Cups. Moving on. And then we have the Five of Swords, which is about conflict. So I feel like choices about moving on and leaving conflict behind, whether that's you or them. I definitely feel like one of you went through something, especially with this like leaving the past behind. And then we have this Eight of Cups, moving on. So maybe you did go through something and you're kind of just moving on from that and you're moving into something else. Definitely leaving that conflict behind, leaving the past behind. And what actions and advice do you have for those watching? Actions and advice. Spirit does that. So we have the Knight of Wands, which is about action, speed. So this could come at you pretty fast. And then we have like decisions, balance again with the balancing. So this could come at you fast and you have to make a decision about this. But this is, this is about change, cycles, divine timing here with this rushing, this divine timing. That's why I laughed, because it's like, Spirit was just kind of like saying, I said what I said. So this is about divine timing. There are changes, there are new cycles coming in. You just have to, take that action and make that decision. That's your advice from Spirit, is taking action, making a decision, balance. Again, we have 3 cards of balance. So maybe emotional balance, maybe just staying balanced in yourself and your emotions. Maybe balancing work and home life. It's just, where do you need balance? Again, it's general reading. So retreat, it's time to disconnect from the world. Yeah, so definitely, kind of go within, look internally for some answers. I definitely see a new beginning here. Make that decision. Especially if you've been through something difficult and you feel like, everyone leaves. You definitely don't want to bring that negative energy into a new relationship. So we have camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, and make memories. So again, with this leaving the past behind, the 8 of Cups, moving on, moving forward, leave that past behind and make new memories, because I do see something new coming in here. So I hope this helps, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.